What's up, everybody? It's time for some Mimeoplasm action. Man, this is my favorite, probably one of my favorite commander decks to play. It's a little busted sometimes. It gets a little crazy, a little overpowered, but I really enjoy playing it, man. It's everything that I love. First of all, I love playing graveyard decks. Graveyard decks, to me, that's where Magic's at right there. That's where I started. Well, I bought cards during Mirage when I was younger, and then I actually didn't learn Magic until about Return to Ravnica and Innistrad. So I built a Scavenge deck. That was my first standard deck, and let's get our hand going. Then I'll start talking. So we've got Sunken Ruins. We've got the Colosseum. Yeah, we can make that work. You know, we don't have a green source, but we got a pretty heavy black-blue hand. I'm sure we'll draw into it. Yeah, we'll keep. Who are we up against? Jenara, Asura of War. All right, man, cool. But yeah, my first standard deck was a Scavenge deck, and that set me down just a long graveyard path. I have Sultai Vengevine. I really like playing Sultai a lot. That's my favorite color shard. So this commander deck right here has a very special place in my heart. Oh, drawing this in green mana. Awesome. So right now, we can Mystical Tutor if we want to. We already have Glimpse. Yeah, I may go ahead and do that, though, because we want to get some fun action going. So we can get down the Colosseum, and then we'll Mystical Tutor on our opponent's turn. I like this card art. It's real, simple, but it's, sweet and on the point. Alright, so let's Mystical Tutor real quick. What do we want? So we already have Buried Alive. We have Glimpse the Unthinkable. We have that. Ooh, Life from the Loam. Let's get some good graveyard action. Life from the Loam is definitely good to have in this deck. So right now, let's go and get Bayou down, and we can glimpse ourselves. There's no better feeling than glimpsing yourself for 10. Like, I played Sultai Vengevine in Modern, and the look on your opponent's face when you're like, glimpse for 10, and they're just like, okay. There's just like, oh, it's the same look as if a teacher gave them like a pop quiz in class. They're like, oh, yeah, okay, that's a thing. So as far as our reanimator targets, we've got Lord of the Void, Golgari Grave Troll, Uncle Gary, as one of my subscribers pointed out one time. Sound like I said Uncle Gary, so I feel like I need to call him Uncle Gary now. So we're gonna dredge Uncle Gary and Putrid Imp. So we have we're on point for Lord of the Void. We just need a couple more counters. So we're gonna go on Life from the Loam right now. Let's grab Underground Sea, Ancient Tomb, and we're gonna grab Caverner's Soul since that's in there. Not sure if he's running counter package in there or what, but wanna make sure we can get our commander down. So we got 8 cards in hand. Let's get down. Yeah, we're gonna get down Caverner's Soul's naming Ooze. He's an Ooze, right? Yeah, just making sure. Always double check stuff, man. I don't ever want to click on think he's an Ooze and he's like I don't know, something I just somehow missed. So we do have Ancient Tomb, so we can get down Mimeoplasm next turn. The only issue is we don't really have too many. Oh, our opponent's tied on white mana. Man, that's not fun. We're gonna dredge Life from the Loam. Massacre. Okay, we draw into some more targets. So, get down Ancient Tomb. I think I'm gonna go for a Lord of the Void, and I don't want to go for too many counters because I don't really want my opponent to scoop right now. Like, there's this fine line you have to walk in Mimeoplasm, and you won't really know it until you've played with the deck if you play a lot of versus commander, because it is such an overpowered creature. So, let's go ahead and let's get down Golgari. No, yeah, I'm gonna go and get down Mimeoplasm. I'm gonna get some Lord of the Void action. If he scoops, he scoops. And when you tap black, 2 colorless. Lord of the Void, choose to copy, and then we'll grab. We need that Flying Trample Haste, protection from black out of the graveyard. So we're just gonna do Massacre Worm. Okay, 13/13, Lord of the Void. We can make that work. And then we do have Buried Alive, so we can. Oh, we finally find some white mana. Good, but it's a tap land. Alright, so let's see what we can get into. Let's get down Underground Sea. Coming hot for 13. Lord of the Void will exile the top 7 cards, and we get to put a creature on them. Phantasmal Image. Yeah, hey man, I'd like another Lord of the Void. I don't think that'll. I think that'll work correct. All right, yes, we do. I was making sure there wasn't some like weird legendary clause I was thinking about. And then we can get down. Looking at, we've only got three cards in the graveyard, so we can bury it alive right now. Let's do that. Just in case our opponent has a path or something like that. So let's set up. Let's get down Mind Leech Mass. Let's go Lord of no, let's go Grave Titan and Giant Bug Face over there. There we go. Those are always some really fun targets. And we'll go Life from the Loam. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can dump something if we grab 3 lands. So Temple of Malady, Forest, Marsh Flats. And then we pass the turn. Dump Uncle Gary in the graveyard. And then get rolling. Alright, so we've got 2 Lord of the Voids going on right now. One's an Ooze and one's a Phantasmal Image. So we're gonna have basically swing in for 20. Yeah, but since he's been dealt 13 damage. Yep. But let's see what we get into. If you've never noticed, you've got the 3 little balls or moons in Ponder, but there's a dude behind that. There's a guy back there. Look at that. Look at that man. You can see his ears on the left and the right. Somebody pointed that out on Reddit one time, and that really just kind of like scared me because I had seen Ponder so many times, and I never knew that guy was back there, and it made me feel like he was watching me or something. Really terrifying. Actually not, but it's just one of those where I was like, whoa, man, that's crazy. Alright, so he's tapping, what's he tapping for? Loxodon Smiter. Alright, man, king of the casual room. He said, hey, discard me, I get on the battlefield, buddy. Got my band hammer. I'm gonna hit you going. And then we'll go and dredge Uncle Gary right there. We'll just get down 4. It's coming hot. Yeah, see, this is where I wish. Sometimes I don't like commander damage. Like, I want to just keep playing. Like right now, I don't want to. Yeah, man. Alright, yeah, so we wanted to get 2 more Lord of the Void triggers. I still may post this as a shorter video to accompany another video I'm doing. Just because, Graveyard Action is pretty fun, and we had fun doing it. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.